Hello everybody, Matt here from Brinkley Physical Therapy. This is your Different Strokes Level 4 exercise session today. So Level 4 is an exercise session for those of you who are able to stand and walk independently and use your walking or trekking poles if required to do so. And today we're doing part 4 of our lower body range of motion and flexibility exercises. Today's session, you'll just need yourself, possibly a chair for your balance, and also a mat or a soft surface, as we're going to be doing some exercises laying on the floor. If you don't want to do them laying on the floor, you can't get down onto the floor, then you can do them from your bed as an alternative. So here's a few exercises to get us going on a warm-up, and then we'll start progressing through the different bits today, finishing with our assessment. So to start with, just gently raising your knees, alternate sides, lifting them up nice and high, working within a comfortable tempo to allow you to get your pulse rate up nice and steady. So waking those muscles up and just start raising those knees a bit higher. As we're doing all of these exercises, feel free to hold on to your chair or your walking aids if you just need that additional bit of support throughout your session. That's good, everybody. Keep going. Keep your shoulders up nice and tall. Okay, what we're going to do now is kick our legs back behind us. So lift your heels gently behind you, stepping from left to right foot. That's great. Right, well done everyone. Keep going. Okay, very good. What we're going to do now is kick our legs forwards. Okay, so we're going to take a step with one leg and then kick the other leg forward. So keep working on that same leg. Step and kick. That's great. Well done. And hold on to those chairs, walking aids, again if you need to. So just make sure you're doing the exercises safely. Fantastic. Good, swap to the other leg, step forwards and kick. Good, one more of those. Well done everyone, fantastic. We're now going to kick our legs back behind us a bit further. So before we get the heel lift, now we're going to do extend. So kick those legs behind you. You can do alternate legs in this one. So just gently kick back behind. Call it a donkey kick. So donkey kicks back and you can hold on to something if you need to, just to support your balance through that one. Okay, very good everyone. Well done. Stand with your legs nice and wide apart, wider than your hips, and just very gently start rotating your body round. So twist those shoulders follow your eyes around in line with your chest as you rotate. Very good. Bring your hands to your sides and gently tilt. Bend side to side. Reach your hands down to your knees or past your knees down the side of your legs. Nice and softly roll down. Well done everybody. Then we're going to reach directly down in between the legs. So lean forwards, reach down towards the floor and then pull your shoulders up nice and tall again. And then repeat. Good, and then reach your arms up high. And then bring them down again. So up and down. Fantastic. Keep going, everyone. Brilliant. And then just very gently swinging your arms up and down. So just relax those arms, loosen them up, let them swing through. Good, and then across your body, swing those arms over and out. So nice and loose again. Okay, very good. Coming on to the side step now then. Keep your shoulders up. So moving both feet across, side to side. Keep that going at a nice, comfortable stepping pace. Okay, so now we're going to really start reaching that leg across, working through our range of motion, really getting into it now. So big step across and bring your leg in. So you might need to bend your knees and come across. Wide step and over. Keep that going. Make your step as wide as you can. And then pull your other leg in. Feet apart, feet together. Feet apart and together. Wide stance. Good, well done everyone. Feel like really working through your inside leg muscles. Okay, brilliant. We're going to do some stepping forwards now. So, keep it simple to start with. Step forwards, and then step back. Okay, as you're stepping forwards, whichever leg it is going forward first, either it's left leg or right leg first. Okay, that leg, we're just going to work our initial step a bit further. So keep stepping for normal, and now look down on the floor and notice where your foot is landing on the floor. Okay? And now we're going to step past that. So do a bit of an over-exaggerated step, and you might want to take a couple of steps back. And again, over-exaggerated step, and back. Keep it going. Well done. So you're just stepping further forwards than you normally would. Okay, now lead with your other leg. So do the same again. Just do a very steady step forward, step back for now, and understand where that comfortable stepping pace is. It might be a bit closer to you to start with this time. So keep going with that pattern. Good, and now we're going to overstep it. So big step forwards, and then a couple back. So just past your normal stepping mark. Good, one more of those. Okay, fantastic. Well done everyone. Please do grab a drink if you feel you need to have a drink right now. You might have had one before already, because I probably forgot to tell you to have one a couple of minutes ago. Just press pause anytime you want to, have a drink, and then let's continue. Okay, so this next exercise, really working through the flexibility of our hamstrings, back of the legs, and also up towards the hips. We're going to do a high knee lift, and then push the leg forwards. So what we're going to do, we're going to do it for 10 reps, roughly 30 seconds each leg, and then we're going to take it into a step. Okay, so first of all, here's the exercise. Copy along. So knee up, kick forwards, bring the knee back in and down. Knee up, push, and down. Good. Keep going on that same leg, show from a different angle. Knee up, push, and bring it down again. Good. Just a few more of those to do now. Well done. And then we repeat the same on the other leg. Knee up and stretch it out. Come on, well done everybody. Okay, brilliant. And as promised, we're going to take it to a stepping motion. Now hold on to your chairs or walking aids if you still need to. So what we're going to do is lift up one knee and step through. I'll show you a more dynamic one first of all, then I'll show you one close to a walking aid. So knee up and step forwards. Knee up, step. So you do 3 or 4 steps, or more if you've got the room. Turn around and continue. Knee up, step. Okay, if you're doing it in a closer space, more on the spot, what you can do is knee up and then just plant your foot forward, step, and bring it back. Swap. Knee up and step. Fantastic. Keep going. Okay, fantastic. Well done, everybody. So what we're going to do now is move down to our floor-based exercise, our laying down exercise. Okay, so use a soft surface or put your mats down. As I said earlier, you can use a bed for these as well, which is a super soft surface. Okay, make sure you can see me. There we go. So safely bring yourselves down to the floor. Okay, so what we're going to do first of all is lay down flat, your shoulders down and your head down. You can support your neck if you want by putting a cushion under or rolling your mat back a bit. Okay. First exercise we're going to do is to raise one leg up nice and high and then gently lower it down. So keeping our bottoms on the floor, hips fixed down, shoulders down, raise that leg up as high as you can and gently lower down. And then swap to the upper leg. Good, just gently keep that going, keep repeating alternate legs. Okay, if that exercise is quite a struggle for you, raising the leg, maybe your leg might feel quite heavy or fused, what you can do is bend the knee a bit more. So bend the knees in and then work to lift the legs from a bent knee position off the floor. Very good, keep it going. Okay, well done, take a rest. Give those legs a bit relax. And what we're going to do now is we're going to raise the heel off the floor very gently and then take the leg out to the side and then back in again. So I'll show you this leg here, raise out to the side, you can put it down and then bring it back in and put it down. And repeat with the other leg. So alternate legs, push them out to the side and in. So keeping the leg relatively low through this motion, just enough to lift it off the floor and tap it out to the side. Okay, then relax again there. Fantastic work, well done everybody. So what we're going to do this time is bend both our knees, and you can put your knees quite close together or take them apart, whatever you prefer. Okay, you probably have a bit more core stability if you have a good fist in between your knees, or maybe even two, take them a bit wider. What we're going to do, keeping our shoulders anchored down on the floor again, we are going to keep our heels on the floor this time and use our core muscles and our hip flexors to lift and push up high. So you've got a gap underneath your bottom. And gently relax again. So keep going with that now. Push up through your hips and then gently lower down. it going. Just a few more. Well done, everybody. Okay, fantastic work. Well done. So what we're going to do now is roll over onto our side. So you can do that by rolling gently over onto your shoulder or your arm out to the side, or if you prefer, you can bend your elbow and support your body through the shoulder. Okay, what we're going to do from here, from this sideways position, is our outer leg, is we're going to drive the knee up towards the chest. So the knee comes up there and back down again. If you do need to put your hand under your knee, just to give it a bit of support. With this one you can. So give that a go, everybody. Drive that knee up and down, bending the knee. Good. Keep going. So this one, you might notice you are feeling this through the hips again, but also through the glutes. As you drive that knee up, keep it going. Okay, very good. Well done. Then swap to the other side. So you can just roll over to the other side if you want to. I'll turn around so I don't turn my back on you. Okay, and again, gently raising and lowering that leg. I'm doing the wrong exercise, aren't I? You know what's coming next now. Okay, driving the knee up and down. There we go. Well done. Right, I was trying to keep my next one a secret as well. That's good, everyone. Keep going. Okay, pause there. And then again, roll back to the other side. I'll turn it around again. And we've got another exercise for you today, a complete surprise exercise. You won't have a clue what it is. Raise the leg up and down. So lifting your ankles. That's it, one away from the other. Just do your best with that leg, raise it up as much as you can. And again with this one, if you need to bend the knee slightly and raise it up to help you, you can. Well done, everyone. And once more, roll over to the other side. And repeat the same exercise. I'll do the right one this time. Up and down. so safely come back up to standing, or sit yourselves back up again. Okay, and then we're going to continue with our little assessment which we did. Feel free again to take a drink before you do this. But you may notice 4 weeks ago we did a range of motion assessment for our stepping forwards and to the side. So we're going to do that again today. So dig out your measurements and prepare to go again. If you didn't measure, don't worry, do this today anyway because it's still a worthwhile exercise. And you can reassess in another 4 to 6 weeks after you continue doing more exercise and rehab. So I'm using a measurement board. You can use a tape measure, simple as that. Okay, what we're going to do is stand to the back of your tape measure, or in my case, a measuring board, and we're going to measure from the front toe of the standing foot to the back heel of the stepping foot. And what I'm going to do is just a comfortable step forwards. Okay, and then I can measure from front toe to back heel what my score is there. And remember from your last test you did, if you let your heel come up like this, as if you were then going to step through, then do that again. If you did it where you're keeping your heel down, then measure from that one again to keep your results consistent. And then obviously repeat on the other leg as well. A little bit of balance needed for me there. Okay, and then we're going to do the same to the side as well. So what we're going to do is put the inside of our standing foot at the end of the tape, and the other foot goes out to the side, and then we measure the inside of that foot, and then repeat on the other side. So inside of your standing foot to the inside of your stepping foot. And that was our assessment. So hopefully you've done some good improvements with your range of motion, certainly with your flexibility you may have noticed some improvements. Keep it going, keep revisiting these 4 sessions we did with the lower, and then the previous 4 we did with the upper body range of movement as well, just to keep increasing your functional skills and your reach and making life a bit easier for you by making your body more flexible and increasing your movement. So keep up the good work with that. I will see you next week for another instalment of 4 sessions, which we're going to start focusing on balance and turning. Okay, so we're going to be working on some turning around, different directional stuff. Again, more functional skills for you. So there's all that to come. Looking forward to doing it. See you next week. Have a fantastic week. Bye-bye.